Good evening, everyone. And we are live. And this is going to be the preview, my second of two previews for Arsenal versus Chelsea. And this time I am joined by Stephen Featley from SFeatleyTV. How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. You?
Yeah, not bad. Well, yeah, I'm fine. A bit nervous actually going into the game.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
Unlike a lot of Chelsea fans, because if history tells us you've all, like the last few times, you've actually got the better of us.
Yeah. I don't know how, but I think the yeah, I think the last few times we've played, well, the games we played under Tuchel, uh, we've won one and drawn one.
Lost. No, 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 no. You lost the other one.
Lost one. Sorry, the friendly. Yeah, sorry. And then um, the one against I get the one against Lampard. Uh, but half of that was probably because half the team was our team was out with Winnie and Anna. Otherwise, we wouldn't have played the same team. But yeah, but this time feels a lot different. For me, I'm not confident about this side at all.
Yeah. Um, we haven't lost one. Drawn.
We've lost
No,
one, draw
no,
one.
you did. You lost the preseason friendly.
Yeah, he said he had. We've lost one.
Oh, we have. Oh, sorry. I thought we haven't. Sorry.
Yeah,
I need. I think I'll keep these on. And mods, do your work. Um, because I can't. Because since I'm on my phone, I'd have no access to YouTube.
that's fine. He'll do it. Don't worry. But
Okay.
yeah,
So yeah. Um, I have no. So yeah, I am cautiously confident going into this game. I know a lot of Arsenal fans are not, but
no,
it really depends on which Chelsea or which Arsenal show up. The Chelsea which played in the Champions League final. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, yeah, in the Champions League final, or the one we played against Leicester City.
yeah. Ars- Arsenal at the minute are just in a mess. Right? You seem to have spent 130 million and seen the squad teams worse. Um,
Hmm.
it don't look any better. Um, the, we're getting now stupid signings because we couldn't get the main ones. We couldn't be ambitious enough. Um, the club's in a shambles. The one that there's a protest planned before the game. Um, it's Arteta man. To the point now, this manager is. I'm getting to the point. I'm not blaming him. I'm blaming the board for keeping him.
Yeah,
Because
no,
this manager's no good. I don't get why people have still got this love fest for this manager. Like, what are we gonna do? We're gonna give him like another contract after this because we can't stand. Oh, I'm hearing the next thing is now because oh he didn't oh he didn't have a proper season because he didn't have it with fans. Well,
he
I'm
wouldn't have
sorry,
lost
it's
with
the
the
same. It's the same for
he wouldn't
everyone.
he wouldn't have lasted the full season if he had fans. I can guarantee you that.
No, he won't, and he won't last the season now. And I'm telling him that.
Do you honestly think the amount of fans that were against him at home? A lot of them are match going fans, Steve. Do you honestly think they'll put up with that shit? Like, say if we like,
Not if
I'm
they're
going
paying
for
night. Not if they're paying £90 to watch Chelsea. You're still
I'm
paying £90 to watch that.
and I'm not even saying it's going to be a comfortable win. I'm saying
I'm saying
I
it is.
actually gave two predictions on my I actually gave two predictions on my stream. Well, in a lot of streams, I said 1-1, and that was my mind, and Arsenal 2, Chelsea 4, and that was my heart.
No, we'll be lucky we draw this game.
But yeah, I mean, I'm just taking
I'm
previous
telling you now,
results into mind.
we are gonna end up at the bottom by the third game in with no points after 3 games. We're gonna go, oh well, it's only Man City, it's only Chelsea. Well, if people want to get into fifth or sixth or into fourth, we need to beat teams like Chelsea and Man City if we want to be a club, a big club. Not try and say it as an excuse because it's Man City or Chelsea. Stop using it as an excuse. You keep moaning that you've never got a manager that won the big games, right? And now you're trying to accept it as an excuse when we do lose to these big teams. Right,
I
okay.
mean, if I was an Arsenal fan, I'd be fuming. I'd be fuming. I'd be like, this isn't on. Like, I'd want your, I'd like, but I mean, let's be honest, Steve. If Arteta is sacked, they'll just bring in another yes man, like Per Mertesacker.
Yeah, probably. They won't even bring in someone like Graham Potter. They won't even have the
Graham,
ambition to do that.
nah, Graham Potter isn't a yes man.
Yeah, that's the point. But they won't have the ambition to do that either. Like, because like this guy, Graham Potter could quite easily convert chances quite easily, quite easily. Um, but yeah, what I'm gonna hear now is because Lacazette and Aubameyang were playing, so right, we've used it. They use the excuse for Brentford that Lacazette and Aubameyang weren't playing. So that's Lacazette. They've kept moaning never scores enough goals, and that's Aubameyang. They've kept saying they've kept moaning because he's always missing. So like it was going to make a difference. You keep moaning that they don't do enough, but then you're using it as an excuse when you don't win a game.
I don't know how that's supposed to work.
Well, this is the inner world of an Arteta's mind, right? We'll say the most stupidest of shit to try and make an excuse for the manager. Right? Because I'm getting to the point I'm losing my head with it. Right? These fans are more worried about their agenda with Arteta than they're worried about Arsenal Football Club. You could either support the manager now or the club. It can't be both. It can't be both. There is no way you can support the manager and want to support the club because the best thing for the club is to get rid of the manager, and then the best thing to do after that is to get rid of the board and the owner. Right? I'm sorry, it's getting to a point. It's ridiculous.
I hear
It is
you.
utter ridiculous.
Anyway, let's get into the preview.
Mm.
So, how many injuries are there from your end?
We've got Ben White. Looks like he could be out with COVID. Looks like it. Lacazette, Aubameyang's back from COVID, but that doesn't mean a lot to me. Lacazette is out of COVID. Runnelson's still out. Williams out. Gabriel's out. Um, as far as I know, that's all the players that are out at the minute.
Yeah, for us, what's his name? I think he's out. Yeah, Pulisic is out. I believe he contracted COVID. Um, and he's out as well. No, I think, as far as I know, Pulisic is the only one who's out with COVID.
Mm.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm just trying to. So yeah, Gabriel is out. Oh yeah, Eddie Nketiah is out as well. Thomas Partey is out. Odegaard won't be available. Uh, Pulisic is out. Uh, Ziyech is out. Kante. No,
oh yeah, Ziyech.
Ziyech.
Yeah,
No, Ziyech and Kante could return, and also Lukaku. Lukaku could make his second Chelsea debut. But yeah, in terms of the rest of them,
Lukaku will start. I think
yeah, of
Lukaku will
course.
start.
Oh yeah, he'll start. He'll start. There's no doubt about it. Um, but yeah, in terms of us, we've got literally absolutely no one. We've got literally no one. We are screwed in every sense of the word.
Anyway, I'm so yeah. Since we're playing away and you'll be the home team, who would you start? Who would be your preferred starting 11, and who would you predict that make a lot? This is what I usually do on my channel. I usually get
Yeah,
people to do their preferred starting 11 and get
big
them
up,
to
Maisie.
predict.
Yeah,
And get them
big
to
up,
predict.
Yeah,
What starting 11 will actually be out. So yeah,
Okay.
start off with
Well,
your preferred starting 11, Steve.
I could predict what Arteta could do. He could do anything. Right, this guy's that clueless. He could put Aubameyang in goal for all I know. Right.
No. I don't think he's that clueless. Big up Maisie.
Do you want to bet? Big up Maisie, by the way. Yeah. Uh, Leno in goal, in nets. It's not exactly like we're gonna put anyone else in there. Gonna put a back four of. Well, no, because I'll play a back three. Cause I'll play five at the back. Right, I'll play a five at the back because we're gonna need to park the bus. Right, we're gonna park the bus, the jumbo jet, build the Great Wall of China. Right, you name it. Whatever fortifications we need, we're gonna have to build them. Right, because we're gonna need them. So I put a back three of Holding, Marie. Who else we got? Shit, we ain't got no one else. Oh,
Well, you binned off Saliba.
oh yeah, because
Holding
that's the thing. We've been off Saliba, so we could play a back three if we had
Mikel
Saliba.
Clown strikes again.
So now we've got to play a back four. So we've got to play Marie and Holding, and we've got to play now a right back of Cedric. I think it's Cedric. I put Cedric in there. Tierney, that's a doubt. That's a definite. Um, El Neni and Lokonga. You put Xhaka in that team, I'm gonna have a fit. This guy does not deserve to be a captain. Right? We've given this. This is the great thing. Mikel Arteta, right? This great manager of ours has not begged Xhaka to stay once. He's done it twice, and then to top him off, let's give him back the armband that he threw across the floor and told us to fuck off with.
If I was a manager and one of my players did that, I would bin him off straight away. I would never have him play for my team again.
Yes, but because
forget starting, he wouldn't be on the bench. I wouldn't even put him with the under 23s. I would say, you know what?
But here's the thing. No. But yeah, this is the thing. Instead of Arsenal terminating the contract and acting like a big club, because it would have never been acceptable under Arsenal, do you know what we did? Right? We decided to instead of instead of the £12 million we asked for or that we were offered, we said no, that's not enough. We want 17, and because they will give us 17, we decided to give him a new contract. That is like the backbone of our club. Like spineless. Xhaka was never worth triggering the extension. Never worth it. Should never have been allowed to trigger the extension. Right? Just because what we didn't get £5 million more for him. He wasn't worth 12 million in the first place.
Look, I would if I was his manager, and if I was a manager and one of my players did that, I would bin him off straight away. I would terminate his contract.
That's the thing, but no, that's Arsenal. We trigger the extension. We trigger the extension. We don't get rid of them. We give them another contract. right? We give him another contract. That's how stupid we are.
You guys reward mediocrity and then bin off class, like you did with what's his name, Serge Gnabry, like you did with well, it could be Matteo Guendouzi,
No,
because
but
he's one
here's
of
the
the
great thing
players
as
I
well.
actually rated in your
Here's the
team.
great thing as well. We've built the mediocrity of Ramsdale to fill in the English quota because we let go Joe Willock of the English quota. I would have rather kept Joe Willock. He's
Your
our
manager
only goal
is
scoring
deranged.
midfielder.
Your manager is deranged.
But that's not,
He
yeah.
has a twisted mindset.
But half of this is not down to Arteta, apparently. It's all down to the board. That's the next excuse.
But look, man,
But yeah, anyway, we've got Xhaka and the Congo. No, El Neni and the Congo, sorry. Then the three would be Saka, Saka on the right, Pepe on the left, Smith Rowe in the middle, and Martinelli up front.
okay, so Smith Rowe as attacking mid.
Yeah.
Okay, and so yeah, my preferred starting 11 for Chelsea would be Mendy in goal. I would go with a three at the back with no, what? I keep hearing that name so much that it's just got into my head. Yeah, I'll go with a back three of Cesar Azpilicueta, Thiago Silva, and Antonio Rudiger,
Mm,
with Ben Chilwell and Reece James as the wing backs.
mm,
I would go with a midfield pivot of I'm going with a 3-4-3, Ankit. I'm going with a midfield pivot of Jorginho and N'Golo Kante,
mm-hmm.
and I'm going to go with three up top. I'm just being cautious I'm just putting
I'll
experience.
play him, mate. I'll play him, mate. He looks quality. He looks
Yeah,
quality for me.
or you could throw him in,
Mm,
but
I'll
yeah,
throw him
that's
in.
my preferred 11. But I always give two, and then I always give two, which is the one I think Thomas Tuchel's gonna go with.
So what do you think he's going to go with then? Because I don't know what Arteta's going to go with, so don't ask me.
So yeah, I'm not giving you my front three yet. So up front,
Okay, go on.
I'm gonna go with Romelu Lukaku
Mm.
and then Kai Havertz and Mason Mount
Do you know
as
what?
attacking mids
Yeah,
from behind him. So
yeah.
you could
If you don't play Romelu Lukaku after what you saw against Brentford, the way they bullied us, that would make my day because he will bully the crap out of us. He will murder our defence.
and I've seen so many. I'm not going to name them. I've seen so many Arsenal fans saying, "Be excited about Rob Holding."
Fuck. Can
I'm
you see
sorry.
Can you Nippon? Can you see the idiocy I have to live with? Like this is why, as an Arsenal fan, I get bantered because
I'm
you got
sorry.
stupid people like that.
What does your fan base see in Rob Holding?
I don't know. We see that it's like the other day I was getting told Ben White could be a fantastic player. And I'm like, well, someone because what? And apparently it's because someone at Leeds told him that he was going to be a fantastic player. And I'm like, so because a friend told you, who's a Leeds supporter, he's going to be a great player. That really makes sense. Have you got any statistics?
And look, if you are really into this whole homegrown British talent, I can name you a quality British 11 you could have gone after in the transfer market. John McGinn,
John McGinn, Dwight McNeil,
Dwight McNeil, John McGinn, Nick Pope,
Nick
perhaps
Pope,
Joe Willock. If you really wanted an English goalkeeper, you could have gone for Nick Pope or Sam Johnston.
Sam Johnston, 10 mil, Sam Johnston. Bang, done.
But but you're bored just have an obsession of going with the cheap and cheerful option.
Hang on. Sam Johnston would cost 10 mil. He wouldn't have cost 25 or 30. He would have cost the 30 mil of fucking Ramsdale. He wouldn't have done that. I'm telling you now.
Look, man, it is what it is.
That's a poor stat, actually.
Are you going? Are you going to the protest?
I can't. I'm not well enough.
I swear you drive.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed to drive yet. I'm in the process of getting. I'm in the process of being allowed to drive again, but I've got to prove it yet.
Okay. Steve. You know how these AirPods work?
Hmm.
Like, it might kick me out while I put them on.
Yeah.
So, if I get kicked out, you'll know why.
Yeah, it's alright. It's fine. Uh, anyway, so I'll go for the chat anyway. So, so Letish, we lost one, drawn one, and won three against Chelsea with Arteta. Didn't count the friendly. I was talking about professional games. Lucas says hi. See, there you go. Not a problem. Here's a good one. The Ankit, I genuinely believe Arteta would have got sacked if we beaten you lot in December. No, no, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. I'm telling you now. They didn't even move. They didn't even move a flinch. Even when we were
Look,
16th before that game, they didn't even move a bit. They weren't going to. They were
I'm
happily going to
saying
go
it
on with
now.
it.
If Arteta is sacked, they will hire Per Mertesacker. I'm saying it now. They'll just
Then
do. Look, because
honestly, then I suggest we start like boycotting games or just bursting into the ground and disrupting the games every time. It's a bit like what you know what like Man United
United.
did. Yeah, do what they did. Maybe they'll get the hint. Well, so I tell you what.
Unless you
No,
want gel time, I wouldn't recommend
no.
it, Steve.
Well, hang on a minute. Look what Man United have gone down the window.
Signed
They've gone and bought
Varane and
Varane
Sancho,
and Sancho.
but
So you could say it's worked.
do you not, Steve? But do you not think that was just a way to shut up the fans?
Yeah, of course. I know. If you speak to Man United fans, they don't believe it for a minute. I know that. Trust me. I speak to Man United fans on
Look,
a daily.
look. Every time, look. Every time I've spoken to Maisie and Reese, shout out if
Yeah,
they're
they don't believe.
listening.
Yeah, they don't
Both of
believe.
them have said that. Both of them have said it was a way to shut the fans up.
Yeah, I know. I know that. Trust me, I know that. But again, they weren't spending on that sort of signings beforehand, and now they've gone to. If they go and win the league, then fair play. But
I just hope Conte. Look. If he rejected Tottenham, why would he go to Arsenal? And
no, the only
with all due
reason. No.
respect, Steve,
Well,
Tottenham seems to be a
wait,
better.
no, wait. The only reason he didn't go to Tottenham is because Tottenham weren't going to offer them money, right? If we offered the money, he will go to Arsenal. He wants the money. He wants the money to spend. You telling me? But
And
apparently we had
but
130 mil.
the thing is, but the thing is with you is like they'll give him the money, but they will say we will only allow you to sign. But the thing is with Conte is he'll want to bring in his own players of his choice, not what the board wants. For example, let's just
Well,
say he
that's
will
what they've been
want, I
doing.
don't know.
No, but hang on. No, the point.
He'll want
But that's what
okay.
That's what Arteta's wanted. Arteta wanted Ramsdale. Arteta wanted a Conga. He wanted Tavares. These are his
Yeah,
players. He
and
wanted them.
but
He gets a say.
but
In,
Conte, but then
so Conte
Conte
will get
will
the
want,
same.
I don't know, Nicola Barella.
Yeah, so
He
he'll
will
get a
want all
say.
his
If he's
Serie A
That's why
players.
you make That's why you make him a manager. You don't make him a coach. You make him a manager. Because if you make him a manager, he gets to say on what players he gets. If you make him a head coach, and it's
But
the
then,
board that have to sort it.
but yeah, but the thing is, like, You are the manager, but they'll say, no, no, but I want this player. But then the board will say, no, no, we'll give you this player.
No, no, no. That's only if he's a head coach. That's why it happened under Emery, because Emery was
Oh,
the head coach. If he's a manager, he gets to say on what players he wants. That's why Arteta's got the players he wants so far. So
but
that's
yeah. And but then again, it also is like would big names really want to come? I don't want to sound like. Would they really want to come to a team in eighth place, Steve? Real talk. I don't
no,
want to
not in a minute.
sound.
No,
I don't want to sound like a snob or anything, but would they want to come to
no,
a team in
of
eighth
course not.
place?
Of course not. But why would you want to go to a club that's in eighth place in a minute and doesn't look like showing any ambition? That's fair. That's a fair point. But that's the thing. If you've got Conte as a manager, this is the difference. This is probably would attract someone like a Madison, right? If you've got Arteta in there, who the hell is going to be attracted to Arteta? No one. Right?
No
That
one.
team doesn't even look. Not that team doesn't even look like they're playing for him anyway. So why the hell would it be attracted to him? So, right? And if you look at, but if you then look at Conte, you brought him in, you'd be attracted to play for Conte. He's won Serie A with Inter, right? He's
Yeah, but
won
do you
the
honestly
Premier
think,
League.
real talk, do you
They,
honestly think he'll win the Premier League with that Arsenal team?
no, 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 no. He'd do a lot better than what he's doing with that team than Arteta's doing it. He'd get us into Europe easy,
Yeah, he'll probably win
easy.
you. He'll probably win you a trophy as well. But I don't see him winning the league with you if he
No, he
does
wouldn't
go
win the
to.
league. No, because no. But with Conte, it's a manager I can get behind. Arteta's not a manager I can't get behind. He's got no experience. Arteta's Conte is a manager that knows how to get players and immediately start getting wins and get us back into Europe. He would get that team into Europe easy, easy.
Europe
Not
as
top
in
four,
Europa
Europe.
or Europe as in Champions League?
No, it's not good enough for Champions League yet, but it's good enough for Europa. Easy.
You you do? No, I don't think so. Although having said that, if Conte goes to Man United, he can
If
put
he comes to the
United in a title race.
no, if he goes to Man United win the league.
You serious?
Yeah, he won the league with a side that like with the Chelsea side that was about the fifth place best team in the league. It wasn't exactly the best team in the league, which is why you failed, didn't do as well in 2017 and 18. He's that good as a manager. He's quality. That's why people would be attracted,
Um,
even if we're in eighth place, they would be attracted to go to Arsenal because of Conte. But these fans, these
incorrect
RTOM fans, can't get the
RCB
headband.
and incorrect RC and he won the FA Cup with us, and that was the same season he got sacked.
But this is the thing is that like Ars, like Ars, Arsenal, like these fans just they want to stick with Arteta. They just don't seem to have the That's not
Big
actually
up,
Ty.
Toy. I don't know if you're the real.
No, he's not Ty. He's not
Yeah,
Ty.
I know it's not,
It's not Ty. Right?
but yeah, big up to him if
Because
he's
guess
listening
guess
somewhere.
because guess what, mate? Right? If you're really tired, so why is it the real tired doesn't actually say that we're going to win the quadruple anymore? It doesn't
Yeah,
say
he's
that
got
anymore.
some realism in knocked into
It
him.
doesn't. He said we'll
Yeah,
try and
he's
make
got
top
some
four.
real. Look,
Right?
look.
He's never mentioned it before. Since. So, but that's the thing. If you got Conte in, players will be attracted to go to Arsenal. Arsenal start picking up results straight away because he would be able to get more out of that squad than what Arteta is doing. Simple, simple as that. So
Fair enough.
There you go.
Fair enough. So yeah, um, uh, we don't question my fan base. Are you more?
Oh,
You're not the
that's,
real
just,
toy.
that's what he said. That's what he said in an interview. So, mate, if you want to support Arteta any longer, I will question your fan base. I will call it the Arteta fan base, not the Arsenal one. It's in it. I'm sorry.
Anyway, so
It's to
yeah,
a point. It's a point. It's a point. They support the manager over the club. They think the better manager is bigger than the club. Again, we had this problem with England.
so yeah, now we've come to the point where we do the combined 11. So this is where I'm going to DM the link into my Twitter, into our Twitter group, to see if anyone wants to be part of the panel.
Yeah. Okay.
Um, Copy. Cancel. You might lose my face because I'm on my iPhone, so I can't just switch
That's all right.
screens. Okay. So yeah, whoever wants to join. So yeah, whoever wants to join the. So yeah, I've put the link in our personal Twitter group. So whoever wants to join the panel, feel free.
Yeah, definitely. Do you need sort of like to share a screen with the for the combined 11? I don't see the
Yeah,
point.
and
Are we doing
that's
an all
what
time?
I
Are we doing an all time combined 11 or just a combined 11?
a
'Cause
combined a combined squad. So
what today?
I'm gonna
For
have to
today?
use, huh?
Is it for the current squads?
Yeah, yeah,
There's no
yeah.
point.
Current
We've
squad.
got no play. There's
Should
no
we
point.
just
There's,
yeah,
you might
yeah?
as well just put the
Let's
Chelsea
do an
squad.
all time one to make.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just to
let's do
make it
an
more.
all time one then.
There's no point
Yeah,
doing
make
an
it
arse.
more
There's
fun.
no
Let's do
point
it
doing
an
it.
all
Yeah,
time one.
there's no point doing a current one, man. There's just no point. We get about 2 players in. That's about it.
Yeah, when I did my combined 11 with Miss Molina, only Tierney and Saka made the starting
That's what
11.
I'm saying. Saka will make it. That speaks volumes. But well, yeah. Let me see if I can get one up. Uh, create formation.
Yeah, you might have to do it on yours
Yeah, I got it. I got it. Right.
because it doesn't, because I don't have my laptop on me.
Yeah. If I've shared the screen. I've shared the screen. So if you go to
Right, you've
guests,
shared the screen.
if you
Yeah,
click
I
guests, you
see
should
it.
be able to find it.
Add
There we
to
go.
stream.
Right. Goalkeeper. What are we doing?
Okay, so we have Petr Cech versus Jens Lehmann.
Or David Seaman?
Oh, yeah, I always forget about him for some reason.
David Seaman. I mean, RC Byron was on my channel the other day, and we agreed on check just about in our one. So I'm happy to go with
Should,
check just by look
so
at the
we're going with
records.
a 4-4-2, are we?
yeah, it should be easier to do because then we have a debate about the striker.
Yeah. There's one striker I'm already putting in there, but I'm gonna wait for that.
Yeah, so we put check in goal.
Yeah, check.
Check in
So
goal.
right back. So at right back we have Colo Tor was
No,
we have Laurent
it was
versus
either
Branislav
Lauren or
Ivanovic.
it was Ivanovic, Lauren, or Dixon for me.
Yeah.
Dixon was a good one as well.
And you are one of the reasons why your club is falling down a hill.
Yeah, Justin, I'd say he needs time. Yeah, by which point we get relegated, mate. Yeah, I would.
Yeah, the process.
Ivanovic, or Lauren, or Dixon. That's the three I'm coming up with.
Oh, hello, Ladimus.
You got Prime.
Ladimus, if you want the link, I can DM it to you.
Azpilicueta. That's a good shot, Azpilicueta.
Aspi for right back.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Ladimus
it
says
is.
Aspi. Let's see what the chat says. So
Yeah.
Ladimus
got,
and Ankit both say Aspi. I'm
just to let hang on, just to let everyone know
Ivanovic.
this is an all. Yeah, just to let everyone know it's an all-time 11. So
this
we've
is
got
an all-time 11. This is an all-time 11.
Yeah, so we've got Aspi, Ivanovic, Dixon, Lauren. Out of them all. So, what Asby's just a shout. I'd say Ivanovic, to be honest. I think.
Ivanovic, Asby. I'm gonna break the tie and say Ivanovic.
Okay. I think I'll
so
lose
he
out on
goes
that
in
one.
at right back. So centre backs, you have Tony Adams, Martin Keown, John Terry, Gary Cahill, and
Ivanovic. John Terry's got to be in there. Terry's got to be in there.
Yeah, Terry.
Terry, then it's Adams. Adams has got to be in there.
Not Campbell or Keown?
No. Campbell being as last as long. Adams was there from 89 to 2002. Guy's a tank. He didn't fuck with Adams. Cashley Cole's got to go left back. Best left back in the league.
Are we going with Cashley Cole or Ashley Cole?
Cashley Cole.
Okay, so when you move to us, Chelsea.
It doesn't matter. He's a cash. It's Cashley Cole in my eyes. The Judas.
You know what I meant, though.
I know what you meant.
His time at Arsenal or his time at Chelsea? Which one?
Time at Arsenal. Jesus Christ, Alex. People called me negative. Jeez, man. Hey, Alex, let us know when you're free.
Prediction?
My prediction. I want to say in my heart it's 1-1. Is it draw? We get a draw. But I'd say.
Yeah, that's my head.
My head is saying 3-1. And I'm being nice. I'm giving us a goal.
This a lot. You're gonna hear this a lot at your stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've only watched highlights.
When you guys know. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah.
Anyway, let's get.
My head tells me it's gonna be 1-1, but my heart says Arsenal 2, Chelsea 4.
We could
So
have
a bit
scored two
like that
goals.
North London
No,
Derby
no, no.
scoreline. Huh?
Lipun. We're not scoring two goals. We're not scoring two goals. We couldn't even score against Brentford. I'm being nice to give us a goal, man. We're not scoring two goals. It's not happening. It's not happening. Right.
Okay.
Anyway, midfield.
Okay. So Adams, Terry, Cole. So
Ivanovic.
midfield we have
Yeah.
Vieira versus Makaleli versus Kante. You have to put Kante in there now as well.
No, Vieira. There's no arguments. Vieira's got to go in
Yeah,
there.
yeah. I mean, like. Should we just get by who gets in without competition? Let's just put
Vieira,
Vieira in there,
Lampard,
and yeah, Vieira and
Lampard.
Lampard.
Okay.
And now we have Perez versus Perez and
Hazard.
yeah, we have Perez and Hazard. Perez versus Hazard, and Lumberg versus.
No, I went for someone different. I went for the one that did we did the one I did on my channel. We went Hazard and David Rocastle on the right.
David Roadcastle.
Yeah, Rocky. I was
And the
immense.
two up front. Now that is going to be the biggest talking
Henri and
point.
Drogba. Henri and Drogba. There's no doubt.
Drogba and Henri.
Henri and Drogba. That's why there's two up there. I know I'm missing out Dennis Bergkamp, but you've got to put in there. You've got to put them both there.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
right, so let's do that then.
But yeah, Dennis Bergkamp is mad underrated by your fan base.
Oh no, I love Bergkamp. I don't ever underestimate Bergkamp, how great he is. But
as in, like,
the
he
problem
did.
is,
He basically, I'm not saying they're on the same level or even close, but he is to Arsenal. Well, he was to Arsenal what Bobby Firmino is to Liverpool.
yeah,
Didn't score much,
Bergkamp,
but had
no,
good link-up play.
yeah, but Bergkamp was better than him by a mile.
Obviously, but you know what I'm trying to say, though, right?
Yeah. I know what you're trying to say.
I never said that Firmino was better. I'm not deluded.
Yes, there you go. This is the
but you
lineup.
got the. So yeah, in goal we have Czech. At the back we have Ivanovic, Terry, Adams, and Cole.
Yeah.
In midfield we have Hazard, Lampard, Vieira, and Roadcastle. And up top we have Roadcastle. And up top we have Drogba and Henri.
Yeah.
And do you have any honourable mentions for any position? I would have an honourable mention for Kante and Makaleli.
Bergkamp and
Bergkamp.
Well, who else?
Bergkamp.
I'm trying to. I know. I'm trying to think. of someone.
Perez.
Perez.
So yeah, on my end, I would have an honourable mention for Zola, Gianfranco Zola, and Gary Cahill, and Cesc Fabregas.
Yeah. Campbell for me was a good one.
Bring Bridge.
yeah, let's not talk about him. Ian White. Ian White was a good one. Uh, yeah. Uh, who else? Can't think of anyone else. At the minute.
Lee Dixon.
Lee Dixon. Sorry, Lee Dixon. Sorry. Um,
David Seaman.
David Seaman. So yeah, those. I mean, there's loads of players that we've missed. Are just genuine quality. I mean, Gilberto Silva was quality in the midfield. So it's Freddie Lundberg. Right, there's plenty of players that we've missed that quite easily could put in that team quite easily. But out of all of them, these ones I think stand out the most for me.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's quality, man.
But yeah, it's always nice having you, Steve. I remember the last time we spoke, we were actually on the same fan base. It was on the Euros.
Yeah.
Now we're playing. Now we are playing as our club sides.
Yeah. It's lovely about internationals and club football.
Yeah.
That line.
So yeah, put that lineup in Charlie's group chat.
Oh, that.
The lineup you just moved, the combined 11.
Yeah, I'll just put that. Let's take a picture of it.
Oh my god. Mods, do your job. Okay, can I block? I can do it from here.
Yeah.
I didn't know I could do it from StreamYard itself.
Yeah, you can do it from StreamYard.
But yeah, he has been blocked.
That's. Yeah. So let's have a look.
These are just bots. Chelsea Fan TV in the house. Where am I? Marriott Hotel on the Bath Road near Heathrow Airport.
Right. So. Yeah, just put that in the chat. I'll put that in the chat now.
So yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I just needed a place to do the stream from, Sammy.
But yeah, there's not much else other than God help us. Arsenal going to need all the help we can get.
But yeah. So yeah, my final prediction: 1-1 from the head, 2-4 from the heart. And yeah, with that being said, it's always nice having you on my channel.
No worries, man.
Before we
Anytime.
end the stream, before we end the stream, would you like to plug your socials?
Yeah. So you can find us on SFeatleyTV. It's just at the bottom. You can also you can find us on SFeatley SFeatleyTV. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe one. Yeah,
and to
hit the
answer your
subscribe.
question,
Sorry, just
and to
one
answer
more
your
time.
question, I don't. Sorry.
But yeah, like I said, make sure to hit the like button, hit this subscribe button here. But then, yeah, I mean, yeah, we do Arsenal F1 football content on my channel, and it's all to raise money for. It's always yeah, it's always to raise money for Children's Disabilities Foundation, like that little hashtag there, CLDF. Like all the streams we do raise money for the charity. So yeah, come and help us out and join the memberships as well because it's a monthly donation. So
100. So yeah, and you can find me on YouTube at Nippon Sharma. You can find me on Twitter at the Nippon Sharma. You can also follow me on Twitch at SharmaTalksLifestyles. Oh god, these mods. Yeah, you
yeah,
can find me on Twitch on Sharma Talks Lifestyle. You can also you can also find me on Instagram on Nippon Reviews Cuisines and on my personal Instagram, which is Nippon with 4 I's, P, 3 U's, and then N.
wicked.
And yeah, with that being said, please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on the bell notifications if you haven't already. And with that being said, you have been a wonderful audience. And this is Nippon Sharma signing off. Take care of yourselves. And come on, you blues.
I'll take her out.
Laters.